welcome to the first round of Drift Allstars Europe. I think we managed a good track for the first round, same as last year, and yeah, we have a lot of walls, so that's a good thing. On my left side, it's Arek Dudko. If you're not gonna announce it, then it's Jordi, more European name, so you can call him Jordi. Yeah, my name is Olaf, and yeah, we will watch for you and we will judge you this year. So do your best, then you get good points. Okay, the course, the pre-start. The first corner. Try to get as much speed as you can. So don't drift the whole corner, but try to keep it wide and then accelerate to the starting line over here. The first straight to the first corner. What we want to see is try not to use the handbrake to get it onto this point. Yeah, try to do it full throttle. Actually, we want to see the whole track full throttle.
Yeah.
And also, we draw a wide line on the tarmac until here. The same, we draw a wide line on the guardrail. From that point, you flick it to the other way. On this point, from here till somewhere around here, we're gonna measure the speed. Yeah? That does not mean that you do it with less angle. Keep the angle, but try to get as much speed as you can.
As long as it isn't in second gear.
Like Formula D judging, they hate it.
Yeah.
In Formula D, if you sit on limiter,
Yeah, if it's in limiter in second gear, it's stupid, you know.
But
But if you're in third gear, it's just
yeah, because what I'm asking is if for the show, if I'm coming out of the car,
Just
just smashing it off
smash the engine as hard as you can, yeah?
Yes, it's not mine.
Especially when you have big bangs.
Yeah, limiter kills the engine, so.
Make lots of noise, please.
It's not mine.
How are you judging it this year? The same as the years before?
Yeah,
The
same
point
regulation,
system,
yeah.
the same point system, yeah? So it's not changing.
How many runs for qualifying? Is there a practice and 2 qualifying, or?
We discuss that tomorrow.
Okay.
Does anyone want to
Too
come
much
to a gentleman's
information for you,
agreement
so
on
we
that
do that
corner?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I'm just asking the
Mid
drivers
to
if
high.
anyone wants to come to a gentleman's agreement on that corner.
Yeah.
Because if you
Mid to high.
if you flick to that top apex zone on like big angle, you won't be braking, but you'll be slowing the car down heaps, and you'll be cutting in. And if someone's got really good speed through there, they're going to straighten your door.
If they're following in close to them anyway, then they just mirror what they're doing anyway. It's not as if they're going to be gaining loads of speed.
Even if you watch
And they have to all
the
of a sudden slow down.
Yeah, but I'm
Gunnar
not
has
talking
a
a
gap.
car length behind, like I'm talking like on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If we know where we're going.
I only saw 2 or 3 cars who were running really wide. The rest was doing
Yeah,
the
still
racing line.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the best line. So, and if you do it very wide, it's much easier for the second car to get closer.
Alright, I'm Luke Fink, I'm here for the Drift All-Stars, and this is my teammate Filippo, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself.
I'm Filippo Pirini from Italy. I'm really happy to be here in Drift Allstars 2012. I feel so good. I am very happy to coming back to Birmingham from last year. It was amazing. I hope that also this year will be amazing. Huh? And you, Luke?
I'm good, I'm happy to be on a new team, new teammate, cool cars. I'm still waiting for my car right now. I guess the UK weather's pretty much doing its thing, you know. All right, how's the car feel, man? Is it feeling good?
Yeah, the car feels good. We have put a new differential and feel very good, especially in transition. I'm very happy about it. So I hope to do well.
Yeah, the car looks pretty cool. I like it. I like these little cars, and I'm just looking forward for my car to come. So when my car gets here, I'm hoping to have a look at it myself because I haven't seen it. So getting excited. Yeah, I'm really stoked to come all the way from Australia to drive in second gear. Nah, the track's quite small. It is quite small, but I really do enjoy the technical tracks. They'll probably suit Filippo's car a bit more than my car, but I'm looking forward to just bouncing the car off walls and bouncing it off a limiter and having a good time for Gasoline for Humans.
About the track, I like the track, but I don't really like the fact that the track is very dangerous, because there have the wall everywhere, so it's very difficult to have a concentration, because if you spin or if you make a mistake, crash for sure. So, but it's funny. It's really funny. I like it. Anyway.
Yeah, I've been watching him all morning and he's been killing it, so I don't think he's going to crash. He's got this.
Now Filippo Pirini in this gorgeous. This is such a good-looking MX-5. When he turned up last year for the first time with it, was it the first time we saw him in the UK here? I think it was here at Birmingham Wheels. I mean, talk to me about the technicalities of this MX-5 Turbo, because it's a beautiful car under the bonnet, isn't it, Farouk?
Probably one of the tidiest cars in the whole field. I mean, if you have a chance, go to the pits, take a look at this car, and the craftsmanship underneath the bonnet and inside is just unbelievable. It actually has an FIA spec, a full FIA spec cage in it, and the attention to detail is just unbelievable. I mean, you don't usually get that level in drift cars. You see that more in rally and full track cars, but that's just a brilliant, brilliant example of an MX-5.
Well, it's another example as well of the drift world really bringing itself up in terms of presentation. We're seeing this year a lot of the guys, full-on sponsors, really realising that obviously, you know, we're live streaming at the moment. I'm looking up, I watched the practice round. Yuha is smoking. Let's hope the car holds up throughout the race. That's from Callipy. Burger King won. Oh, someone invited a hairdresser. There's somebody taking the mickey out of an MX-5. You know what? 2001 called, it wants its joke back. The MX-5 is a legendary car.
So one thing about this MX-5, I don't know if a hairdresser would drive an 800-kilo car that has 380 horsepower. I mean, it'd be a pretty awesome hairdresser, and I'd have that as a friend.
I was going to say, I'd have a haircut from that man or that woman, you know? So, Filippo Pirini, and tell me, remind me where Filippo comes from, because he's not local either, is he?
No, he's actually from Italy. Again, he's one of the guys that brings his friends and family over and does the whole series with us. He's a great guy. He's actually building an RX-7 that he'll be debuting later on this season. But he's going to finish as many events with this car until that car's ready.
And we are running new events right the way across Europe this year, aren't we? I mean, we've got a ridiculous calendar coming up, which I cannot wait for.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our next round is in downtown London at the O2 Arena.
See, hang on, Fruit. You make that sound so much cooler. I was born about 4 or 5 miles away from where we're going at the O2 Arena. I don't make it sound that cool. We're going to downtown London. What we're actually doing is going to the O2 Arena, which is pretty cool. Because let's face it, we've been to Wembley, you know, but what happened was last year, we at the end of the season went to Romania and we drifted in music. That is the next band out of the way. Now we've got Nigel Colfer coming out. Nigel Colfer in the Marangoni sponsored car. Nigel picked up Marangoni as a sponsor towards the end of last year. Marangoni, a huge brand within the UK, distributed by QuickFit. Car as well. Filippo Pirini now, this beautiful MX-5 Turbo. Drift Paradise logos all over it. Car system. Filippo from Italy. Italy, trust me, is a long way from here. Both these guys, they know each other really well. You know, they've competed all over Europe over the last season. So this is where it turns from personal to actual battle. Come on, Colfer there from Eddie IRL. Colfer for the win. Vamos, Luis, que hahurache. I don't know what it means, but it sounds good. I just hope it's not swearing. Because I pretty much will already anything. MX-5 for the win. Laurel from Lil Griggsy there. Westport Drift Battle looks great. I wish I was there where you can be. Come on down and join us. Meow to Shark. Italians over here. Go Phil. So, warmed up. Filippo Pirini and Nigel Colfer out there on the net. Drift. JDM-Allstars.com/livestream. It's that simple. Text your mates, tell them on Facebook, tweet it, get it out there, spread the word. Let's make this bigger than it is now, and it's already big. So, first judge run, gentle pull away from Nigel Colfer. Filippo Pirini, the little lightweight MX-5. Colfer initiating quite early into the judge section now.
Colfer run all the way up to the wall. Trying to take off some Achilles signs. Quick through the transition. Think Filippo can catch him on the last turn?
I don't think so. Filippo's running incredibly shallow. Colfer laying down the Marangoni flavored smoke. And that must taste ever so bitter to our Italian driver, Filippo Pirini, getting smoked out by his home brand tyre. Ouch! So Colfer after the first round there. I'm saying that's a stronger run there from Colfer. Ooh. What are you guys saying out there into that land? Would have been there, but commitments would get in the car ready to run at T-side, held me back. No worry, Barford Racer. It's good to have you online with us. Thanks for joining the party. There's going to be a party in the pits later on. That's party in the pits, not the pants, okay? No matter what the Irish are going to say, it's party in the pits, not party in the pants. So Filippo Pirini taking it real easy, initiating, trying to pull away from Colfer. Colfer running shallow into the wall. Both cars now running shallow. So Nigel's in this position where he's saying, right, I've got to copy Filippo, but I want to take it to the wall. More angle through the transition. Filippo now, is he going to take it to the outside of this last corner, out to this coming point? Not really. Nigel takes it closer. So I reckon, in my complete amateur opinion, that Nigel Colfer is going to take that win and go through. Judges. We've got scratching of heads going on. We've got clicking of pens. We've got foreign languages I don't fully understand. Farouk, you speak about 11 billion languages. Can you understand what they're talking about?
Well, it's funny because both of us have been to a million different competitions, you and I. But we're not paying attention to the runs like the judges are. You know what I mean? They're looking at every single correction. They're looking at the things they talked about in the briefing. We don't know every little nuance of every little battle. But let's see what they say. They got a decision. Nigel Colfer. And why is that?
Very small advantage because Nigel was a little bit closer than Pirini, Filippo. So Nigel get the win.
So there you go. Nigel Colfer goes through. Nigel Colfer going through. Filippo Pirini, not quite as much commitment. So Filippo there from Italy. Give Filippo a round of applause. Put your hands together. Make some noise there for that Italian driver. Seriously, a huge commitment coming all the way from Italy. From Ireland, Mr. Nigel Colfer going through in the Marangoni sponsor car into the top 8.
So one of the comments I just got from the judges is that they feel that most...
On the podium, Luke Fink! Make some noise for him. Come on, he's literally travelled halfway around the world to do this. Luke, congratulations. We're going to see you at round 2.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Good man. Take the prizes. Step up with Juha. There we go. Second place to you, squad. That's a fine brew for you. That's what's called wine. I'm sure you guys don't know about that in Australia. Okay, which means there is one spot. There is one driver that can fill it. And his name is Alan Sinner! Massive dramas. Alan. It was a hell of a battle. It saw the car bouncing off the back of Juha, all sorts of stuff. How does it feel, man? You are our round 1 winner.
Feels like I'm on top of the world, that's the trouble.
Well, we can't put you just on top of the world, but we can put you on top of some Armco so that all these people can see you and make some noise for you and the rest of the drivers, okay, man? So jump up, get you that trophy. It's this rather large one here. There you go, mate. Wave it in the air like you just don't care. You are our round 1 winner. A special shout out to all you guys, all the guys on the internet, and to all the other drivers who've made the effort to get here and enjoy this round 1. Get him! Sinner gets nailed from behind by the Aussie. Drink it in. So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Juha Rinton, Luke Fink, Alan Sinner. We have Australian. We have an Australian, a Finn,
and an Irishman. That is how we do it with Drift All-Stars. Yes, get those photos. Oh, gentlemen, I'll tell you what, can you come and do it here? Because we've got a full lineup of sponsor banners here. He's heavier than he looks. He's got balls of steel, that's why. Big old kahunas. Right, pick up your trophies. Let's get you lined up in here. Right, so, look, what are you doing? Checking out the hallmark on the bottom?
I'm not used to getting trophies from JDM Allstars.
Well, that's because it's not JDM Allstars, it's Drift Allstars, my friend. Welcome to Europe. Right, one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time tonight, Birmingham, round one. Luke Fink, Juho Rinsen, and Alan Sinnott. Streaks. A very excitable chap out there right now. Look at him go, he's on the clipping point. On the clipping point, can he hold it all the way around? I can't see any smoke. I can smell some fear though. Is he going to take it to the wall? Let's just hope he doesn't hit his back end. Oh, beautiful clip there, beautiful clip. He's lost a bit of speed. Can he keep the speed on? Can he keep the speed up? He's running shallow, he's running shallow. He's headed for the security. This could be a horrible accident.
Ricky Bobby, I'm coming for you!
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! What are my hands for? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Yes, that is beautiful.